Hi, Collective. Welcome to part two of this reading. So, I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification on the person or persons that you are dealing with in this situation. Again, if this is not your situation, don't sweat it. It's just not your message today. Okay? So, Collective, what do we have? What can we clarify for thee? For thy dear collective. Clarifying, please, Spirit, for this collective today. The channeled songs were Straight Up by Paula Abdul and Where Were You When I Needed You by Alexa. Who sings Where Were You When I Needed You?
Where Were You When I Needed You is by the Grassroots.
By the Grassroots. So they have some other songs as well. Now that's an old song. That's like 1966, and the Paula Abdul's probably like 1980 something, 86 maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so what do we have here? Collective for on this Knight of Swords, the Straight Up Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Clarifying, please, for this collective. The Page of Swords, more air energy. Somebody that wanted to talk to you or is at least like spying on you. I'm kind of getting. Somebody that definitely has a message. Whether or not they communicated it, obviously, because we already have the Death card here. So, Earth. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant. What could they have possibly wanted, collective? Is that how strongly they felt? Or is that how strongly you felt about a connection that you thought was leading somewhere? Taurus energy as well. Ruling the home. Yes, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles that wanted to come out in reverse, but I don't do reversals. This deck has just been wild lately with the shuffling. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles is the ruler of the home. Big earth energy. And, whoever thought they wanted to option you, collective, you kind of showed them, well, I'm the Queen of Pentacles, and, you as the Queen of Pentacles collective have many options. Wouldn't you? And the option being to have your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And not somebody else's business that doesn't serve you. So, how's that for ripping off a mask? Like, I feel like collective, potentially you removed yourself from that. You said, well, hey, since it's a question, I'll answer it for you. Now you're one less option. I'll make the choice easier for you. Ta-da! Magic. Okay, so and this person, if you watched part one of the reading, collective didn't really see you as having options. They felt like you were kind of beneath them. Maybe kind of in this page energy. Maybe that's just how they see their partners in general. It could be like a man-woman thing. Some people are a little bit chauvinistic, or there's women that think that men are all infantile and can't take care of themselves. So it goes both ways. Okay, so I think that's maybe how they were viewing you, collective, and you stood up and said, well, actually, I'm doing pretty good, I mean, she's looking like Beyonce that's on tour right now. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody messing with Beyonce. Psh, okay. Beyonce is probably more like the Empress versus the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just, kind of referencing the hairstyle. Anyway, there's some good YouTubes out there that are following her opening tour looks. So if you're a Beyonce fan, I would definitely check that out. So What you're looking for, though, collective, is this long-term partnership, flaws and all. Beyonce, hey, how's that for a channel song? What do we have next? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Right on the heels of a Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who really wants to come in and give you that new stability that you've been seeking, collective. Okay. Not the fly by night. Knight of Swords who can do, you know, barely a step above gossiping in their communication to you. Okay. Here with the page. That's kind of how it's coming across. And you're just on a different level, you know, and maybe that's just how they approach relationships. But you're like, okay, oh, yeah, see, you don't need it because you're already taking care of yourself. You know what you want, and you have options that are revealing themselves. Four of Cups. So I feel like collective, anytime that you've been spending alone is when you have been feeding this artistic drive here. And sometimes it's not very pleasant as the person on the card, you know, and sometimes the artistic path is not. I mean, it can be a struggle. But again, what you're looking for now is somebody who wants to actually support you in your dreams and your destiny. Okay. So, chosen or not. And collective, you know, you're choosing to be happy. All right. You're choosing yourself here, you know, even as evident with the Four of Cups in the reminder of the Four of Cups. Okay. And in choosing yourself, you're going to be able to blossom how you want. Now, let's clarify this Lover's card, please. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I mean, shoot, it could have been a Gemini that it was over with. You know what I mean? Like, yay. The Six of Swords. Yeah, that could have been exactly who you left behind. Potentially this air sign here, this Knight of Swords. And, you know, but it doesn't matter because you have this stability here with this King of Pentacles that's already at your door waiting. Okay. So, collective, if you are in this kind of journey, especially with the masculine and feminine, and complementing, okay, yeah, this is interesting now. Because I brought out the single mom analogy earlier, and it's like, yeah, so, you know, the single mom has to be both mom and dad, or the single dad has to be both, you know, dad and mom, okay? So, you know, on the twin flame journey, people talk about like divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, and those energies need to complement each other. And they say like, oh, well, that's a single soul and all that kind of stuff. But you're two separate people, right? You know, but there are masculine energies and feminine energies, right? You know, the yin and the yang. And my personal belief is that they can inhabit both sexes in different ways. Now, collective, for some of you, you may actually, and this may be taking your strength now, is that you're actually stepping into the energies that you are meant to. Okay. So let's clarify now. And that's part of why, you know, this support here, this King of Pentacles is showing up. So Virgo, the Hermit card. Again, where the Four of Cups was, see this, that's 3 times now. This kind of third time's charm, collective. I'm not sure what that means to you. I hope it's something good, you know, because we'll get to the outcome, but so far, okay. The Knight of Cups. on top of this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like part of what the universe is handing you here at the stability, it's going to grant you an overflow of love, that wasn't present before in this situation. It was very, say, dry. Okay. Hence the swords, that's air. It's just all dried up. Okay. It's dust in the wind. So now you have this cup that's coming at you, collective. All right. Now, in the first part of the reading, I referenced the song Where Were You When I Needed You? Because maybe now that you've retreated with this hermit, okay, that's when you've started to lean into your own strength, not only, but then also seeing what happens around you. And if they weren't around you, then, well, okay, now we know a little bit more of the story, don't we? So, and they always say when people show you who they are, believe them. No matter how hard we want to believe other things. Okay? So you have to trust your instincts here, collective. Not just what I'm telling you. Judgment. Okay? So trusting your gut here. And if you're not sure, then you're going to have to ask. Ask a higher power. Ask Mother Nature if you don't believe in God. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what, when readers kind of reference spirit and stuff too, although some of them reference it more closer in terms of Holy Spirit. Anyway, yeah. So whoever didn't fit the bill, collective, it's going to be clear to you. I'm hearing X marks the spot, and it's kind of because this flag has it on here. The sangre, okay. So and remember too, you always have chosen family as well, okay? Not everyone's family looks the same, okay? So, and nuclear families as well as extended families, okay? So what else do we have here? The Four of Cups, can we clarify now for this collective? Is the Knight of Pentacles, more stability, yes. So whatever this is coming to you that's balancing you now with your Queen of Pentacles collective, this King of Pentacles, it's gonna bring you this kind of stability and steady growth that is something to continue to look forward to for you, okay? And it may even seem a little new to you, even though you are sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles. And that's because it's in a form of doing it as a compliment to somebody else. Maybe you've never had that happen before, where you've had a partnership that was that plentiful or that fruitful, okay? So clarifying the Queen of Wands, please. Which this was my self-care card. Yes. 10 of Cups, beautifying yourself and then beautifying your life and your emotional health along with it. Okay. This isn't your outcome, collective. The 10 of Cups. I mean, wow. Solid. Solid as a rock. I mean, you got all these pentacles hanging around. Shoot. Be feeling pretty solid too. Clarifying the Emperor now, please. What we got? What we got? What we got? The Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's a growth. It's a growth opportunity. And 7 here with the Knight is 8, and the 8 of Pentacles has been coming out a lot in previous readings. You got the King of Wands on the bottom, Chariot, King of Swords, holy smokes, 2 of Cups. I feel like, collective, potentially you've been dating a lot. You've been meeting a lot of different kinds of people. So you're kind of honing into, you know, something closer to what you're looking for here, like this King of Pentacles, you know, for example. You know, somebody who's mature, somebody who knows how to take care of themselves. The same as the Queen of Pentacles, knows how to take care of their home. You know, because if you have a happy home, then you should have a happy life, right? Okay. Let's get a Moonology card out here just because, let's see. I don't know about y'all, but I think that Superman just took it out of me. I had to take a pause from readings. I was doing quite a few readings right beforehand as well, and it was just like kind of dragging on my energy, and I don't like to feel dragged on, you know what I'm saying? Alexa, play Dragging the Line.
Dragging the Line by Tommy James and the Shondells from Spotify.
Alexa, volume 1, please. I want to get a copyright. Oh my gosh. I can barely even hear it. Alexa, volume 2. I don't think it'll come across on the video. Alrighty, what do we got for this collective here? Bright sunshine. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Like I said, you know, I had to take a little break after that moon. It was just like super intense. Like, I don't know. You know, in like doing readings, it's something I've been doing for the last year or so. And I'm like, am I still going to do it with the same intensity? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's always okay to take a pause, breathe out, and that might be that time to reevaluate and say, you know, what is going to serve me best here, you know? And when I'm by myself, what do I think about? You know, here with the Artist card. All right. Alexa, volume 1. I think it's like starting to interfere with my focus. Anyway, what else do we have, please? The answers you need are coming. The Gemini twins. You had Gemini here with the Lovers as well. I feel like potentially, collective, whoever you're running into, you've both gone through your own type of heartbreak and you're kind of choosing a different path. You're like, you know, I don't want to be on the heartbreak path. I want to be on the happy heart path, and I'm going to choose people that make me feel that way. So the answers you need here now are coming, and I feel like you're going to be communicating with somebody who understands that. All right. And it's going to bring you a lot of peace in your life. See how this person has their eyes closed? Like they can relax. Okay. I think I'm going to end the video pretty soon, and then it says tap to retry. Something went wrong. I don't know what's happening here. So, we'll see if this reading comes through. Anyway, let's get one last card, please, for this collective. There we go. There we go. What's it say? Look at that beautiful moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So, you know, overall, collective, this is a very good reading for you. I feel like, and, you know, just the fact that people are coming back and they're going to have to go through judgment if they want to get to you. I feel like that speaks volumes in itself with the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So All right, I think I'm going to end the reading here. Please drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of future video releases, as long as I end up doing them. I do private readings, and I do have a link in the description if you want to try and contact me there. So until next time, please manifest wisely. Bye-bye.